It's the Weather Xtreme video, the afternoon edition for Tuesday, August 25th. Are you ready for a cool summer night? I think most people are. We'll talk about that. Tropical storm Erica, one to watch as well. So here we go. Nice upper trough over the eastern U.S. today. That is the delivery mechanism for this refreshing air. And look at those numbers. Understand, we have sunshine in full supply here in August, and it's only 77 in Fort Payne and Cullman. Birmingham at 80. These numbers about 10 degrees below average. And many communities will be in the 50s tomorrow morning. Around the nation, only in the 50s and 60s. Around the Great Lakes this afternoon. We'll be close to a record low for Birmingham tomorrow morning. The record low for August 26th is 55 degrees, set in 1966. We're expecting upper 50s, but certainly close enough. The nation very quiet today. Hardly any watches and mornings. There's the convective outlook. A marginal risk up in parts of New England and also down below Houston. But, of course, nothing here and really no rain here for the next 5 days. This is the QPF showing nothing through Sunday morning. We might catch a shower over on the eastern side of the state Saturday afternoon, but don't think it'll be a big deal. Tropics, what's left of Danny, is coming through Puerto Rico, approaching Hispaniola. There's no chance of that reorganizing. Erica is, of course, the one we're watching. We also note a new tropical wave about to emerge off the coast of Africa. That will be one to watch as well. Erica will be fighting the same issues that Danny had, dry air and some shear, but there's a decent chance this one makes it. Here's a look at the tropical modeling on Erica. You can see that bend to the north up through the Bahamas in about 5 days. Pretty good agreement there. GFS ensemble, boy, it's a close call. The mean is the black square of all the members. And some members bring it up through the Florida Peninsula. Some keep it well offshore. But that's a very close call. So our friends in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Daytona Beach, West Palm Beach. We'll watch this one very carefully in coming days. And again, if it makes it on past Hispaniola, this thing could strengthen up into a hurricane. In fact, the guidance coming from the Hurricane Center does just that. It brings it up to hurricane strength this weekend coming through the Bahamas. And again, perhaps Sunday night or Monday, that will be side-swiping the Atlantic coast of Florida. So just something to watch. Confidence is high. This will not be a Gulf of Mexico storm, but again, we're still early in the game, and nobody knows the exact destination yet, but the greater threat, obviously, is for the South Atlantic coast of the United States. So let's take a look at modeling here. The GFS, this is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock local time. We've still got the nice trough over the east, and we still have a very refreshing air mass in place. Again, we start the day down in the upper 50s. The high will be in the low to mid-80s, and the humidity stays low. Same thing Thursday, sunny with mid-80s. Friday, a good supply of sunshine. Upper 80s are likely. And Saturday as the weekend begins. Again, notice how the GFS tries to bring in moisture from the east, and that's the reason we've mentioned the chance of a shower closer to the Georgia border. I still think much of the state will be dry. High would be in the upper 80s. And Sunday, this run looks drier. We have mentioned the chance of scattered showers Sunday. We're going to leave that in, and that moisture should be increasing from the east. Don't think it'll be a big rain event, but a few folks could see a shower Sunday. And again, the high probably 87 to 90. This is Monday of next week. Again, moisture not overly impressive. We'll mention some risk of widely scattered showers. And a week from today, Tuesday, the 1st of September, you know what that is. Meteorological fall begins. Yes. Heights are coming up, and so we'll probably be around 90 and enough moisture for a few scattered showers, kind of typical for the first day of September. This is the end of the forecast, Friday, September 4th. Kind of a narrow ridge building through here, and that looks dry and probably low 90s if this is right. In fact, here's a look at the numbers coming off the ensembles. You can see how we come back up toward the upper 80s this weekend, and then low 90s for next week, with lows back up around 70 in a week or so. Understand, we have many, many hot days to go here. It's very early in the season to be talking about consistent fall weather. This is still August. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.